Is when we finished that last area, it was still kind of midday. Then when we went back to the old place, it looked like it was morning.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
And now it's just nighttime, as you see. Lumberyard. I want to play in the water. So I want to think that it doesn't have a day-night cycle yet.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Might be something, yeah.
That sounds like a child.
Hello? Oh, there she is, okay. She's just a child, we'll leave her alone. She doesn't need our help.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan.
I always miss you, Cid. I like you in Final Fantasy games. Ooh, hello. Oh, good boy. Big open area. Fight, maybe? Child.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Church is up there. Alright, so we're further in town. Okay, I'm deviating really far away. Sounds like a stealth is optional mission. I hope there's like a stealth option because I do opt for that. I could go through the front, but maybe there's a back way, maybe? You're alright! Oh, this is all blocked off. Someone didn't want people coming in. Clive, please start sprinting. No, he doesn't want to sprint.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog.
My dog's a healer.
About time.
Stand back.
Oh. Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
This is really funny. I'm the ultimate soldier doing the bidding of someone else's work. Where are you?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
The dominant.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
Oh right,
All is in
Jesus.
hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6v2. 7v2.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Oh,
Mercy!
6v2.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Ah, she summoned one of her sisters.
Indeed.
So where's the other sister? Come on.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does. Cid hasn't explained. Not this time. Cid. Give them all you've got.
Nice. Come on, I know there's two sisters. Bring out the other one. Cleric's Medallion. At glance, what appears to be the holy relic, able to channel the power of the divine into lucrative energies, actually contains the dust of a light aspected crystal, known to be a catalyst for restorative arts. Increases healing potency of potions by 20%.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Did you not see that I was using Phoenix?
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Wait. They've secured a dominant. Ooh. They didn't steal Shiva back. Oh my god.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
I wonder who they captured.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit?
A bear Aeon.
Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that...
Pretty sure there is a bear summon in the Final Fantasy in the Final Fantasy series.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold.
Is this the Spoony Bard?
100
It's a different bard.
Dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
I would get too excited about it if I can.
It won't.
13 years ago,
I'll be honest with you.
I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
You feel like it wouldn't be anything great. The thing is, one of the Final Fantasies got right into the summons, and they like had tons of different
His radiance would have us
summons.
believe the Imperial host invincible.
That's where the bear one is.
Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Oh my god.
Tell me something.
That's the
Why do you
stranger.
not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
How does she know that?
Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
So, this is the person who has a tie to Ifrit. But who is it?
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Is it Bahamut as well? Yeah, along with Odin.
When you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I won't. All right.
Promise.
Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Yeah, Odin is the 8th one, yes. Yeah, you see him in the trailer and he's on Slipnir. As the story progresses, new weapons and items become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Charon's Toll.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh. Okay.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Is there... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, just the menu. And is there any side quests? Not yet. Hello,
Can I
merchant.
interest you in today?
Oh my god, he actually sounds like a friend that I know, that I used to work with. It's really funny. 40,000 gil? A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music, and the title, Idylls of the Empire. The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. Oh yeah, I know who the author is. So, Ken.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Soken. Soken made that. No, I wanted to check out the guy doing the
Quentin, my
thing.
good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
You're looking at him.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Alcohol, you gave me alcohol, didn't you? Oh.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Deep night. The dead of night. Oh, the dead. Alright, they're both the dead of night. See, you're using a crystal, so. And you don't have that. You don't have the brand, so. You're not like us.
I've already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
him. What better?
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Okay. So they knew, like, they all know who he was, but they don't know anything about him. I would have asked, like, the shops that sell food. Maybe he would have gotten something from there.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
Look at his fingers! That's a nice detail. The light is bleeding through the fingers and it's just showing the bloods just in there. Nice touch! Wait, where are you?
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had aught better to do.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Nope. No, almost nothing.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but...
And we did learn he had a
I've been thinking,
friend.
If our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Okay. No side missions.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Cid. This isn't an act of charity.
Yeah,
you don't say.
If it was, we would have a
In
bed.
exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left.
Yeah.
I expect it to be gone before you leave.
Alright.
As you wish.
It must be that barricade that I saw earlier. Like behind the church.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then?
Still nothing. Shame.
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
But you know of another shortcut. Where does this lead? Oh, hello. Mysteries of vinification. While the winemakers will remove the skin of the grapes after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds and the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed and... Is this really important for us to learn? And then must then transfer to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut wood. You know what? Okay, whatever. What a great place to start petting the dog. Come here, you. I like patting my dog in the wine cellar. It's cozy. Morning.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
No. I'm from Australia. We don't touch spiders. Safety reasons, I hope you understand. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Oh. Oh, I'm here. Okay. I wonder, can I just teleport back? I can! Six seconds it took me to load in.
It doesn't matter how hard we sweep.
Oh, the rest can surely wait until...
I'll finally go up here this time. If they ever make extra content for this game, like DLC for like...
My darling, I can't bear another night without you.
If they like add more content, like more story, I wouldn't mind seeing more icons. Like why not Bismarck or Leviathan?
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Oh, yeah.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Crows. Why so many crows? Oh, alright, now I'm running.
Wrong way, friend.
Royal Master.
Soldier.
You know what to do, boy.
Can I buy more abilities? Don't know if I want to. What does this do? Increases the distance. Right. Oh, this I wanted, because if you get the mastery, it extends the window of being able to do that. So I would love to. Yeah, there we go.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Oh, sent flying!
Too slow.
It's over. I'll tell your lady. You try.
Oh, what's that down there? Hello? Meteorite. Why such a special looking chest? More greedy faces.
Cairnovans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I like how they made the place look, but I get to wonder, like, have they prettied up the place just a little bit too much? It's a little thing to complain about, but like, not everything has to look great, you know? But it really does all look great. They're trying too hard. Ooh. Are we heading into the part with the icon challenges, maybe?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
Excuse me.
Cid.
Here's the noise.
We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Hydro push. Oh, that's you. Thank you. Thank you again. I've been meaning to put in that command.
Tell me about this.
And say almost exactly that.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Oh, thank you, Bond. Yeah, I'm stoked that it's out. It just came out today. I picked it up at like 9 o'clock. How are you doing, by the way? Now, I'm gonna go check back in these places I've been, just to see if there's been a side quests. But doesn't look like it. Alright. Kara Norvent. Once a used stone stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned this strategic position along the neutral crystal belt, and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. I think this is the place where the Eikonic challenge is taking place. I think. It looks very familiar to it. If we come in through the wall, like a little hole in the wall, then it is.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
I think he might be a dominant.
The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago.
Not long ago you were doing it to Hugo.
Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Cid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
So when we reached this part before, yeah, this is their iconic challenge. But in the demo, we got Titans and Garudas at magic, which kind of didn't make sense since we were fighting Garuda. So now we're back in here. By a wisp.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I could teach you, but I'll have to charge. Painful stint.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
You're gonna give up?
They really are. All empty.
This gate.
Need some help?
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
He was right, I was only using one finger to lift it up.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Great Cid may already be in the cairn. Find him and kill him. What?
Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
It's over.
So, where to next?
This way.
This door only leads to more royalists.
And
we better find another one.
No.
Take your pick.
Saying take my pick, and I'm just like, there really wasn't other to pick. This is where you have to go.
How about a window?
Out the window.
Bloody show off.
Cheeseburger or nacho cheese burrito? Nacho cheese burrito.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
No problem, man. Oh, there he was. I hope you have a good night. I know how that be, man. So I actually don't want to come down here yet, because this was part of the demo. I actually want to explore all parts of this castle so I can get the most out of it. So if I go back, start backtracking. Is there a map for this? No, there isn't. Seemingly no fall damage. Okay.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Good. Oops.
Keep your distance, boy.
Man, he was tough. Don't get me wrong, I love the older Final Fantasy games with turn-based combat, but if you view the newer ones as their own game, like they are, they're actually pretty good from what I've seen. They are, yes, and that's how I think they should be seen. Like, this is just for a new generation. That's how I see it. Like, back then, they were made for, like, people around that, suited for that age, if you get what I mean. Like, whoa. Oh no, not another ninja! Like, I look at Final Fantasy VII, and that was made for, like, teenagers of that time. And all that is now is just the teenagers of this time. People trash those games, and they're so beautiful. Yeah. I just need to see the, like, more broader scope of it. Oh yeah, get shit on! But with that also being said, though, I still hated Final Fantasy 13. That was just... the way they went about it, not really. Nah, it was just wasn't fun. And it wasn't just the, like, the auto combat. Okay, so do they both lead to the same spot? Hold on. All the other Final Fantasies are great. Love them. Love them to bits.
Better already.
Gotta get that. Oh, excuse me. So where does this place lead? Oh. Spools of silk. Oh! Oh, okay. Very good.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
I had a customer come in and trip balls overhearing you in the back. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
All this bloody running. After them.
Oh yes, I want this. Yes, so we used this before. Increases the damage for, which one was it? The Scarlet Cyclone. It was only by 8%, but it's something. That's all I need. Oh, and I forgot to equip something else. Attack. There we go. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it's well guarded does no damage. Circle the rear. Certain basic oh, okay, so using the abilities to break through. Alright.
Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
It's over.
Broke the guard.
Stay down.
Oh! Here comes the dogs.
It's over. Toggle. Get him, boys. Sick of Toggle. That's enough. It's Cid.
Death to the traitor!
Oh, whoops. I got 247 more points. I think I checked here before in the demo and I can't see anything. Alright. Let us continue. Now I can jump there.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Grey Grieger must have plans for us.
What's that? I just shot you. What?
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
Sid's hair. Fresh cut, yeah.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice.
Nice for a guy who sounds pretty
Goodbye,
oldish.
Sidolphus.
She's going into Ultra Instinct. Oh, never mind. She's turning. She's a two-winged angel now. Did you just start this? Makes me want to try 15. I haven't played past 10 and 10-2. So, if you want to get into the later ones, that's a love story. Yeah. I'd say give all of them a try. Like 11 and 14 aren't MMOs, but you don't mind paying a subscription for them to enjoy it. But skip 13. Don't play 13. 15 is okay. It feels unfinished, but it's okay. But this one, so far, it feels great. Literally the black sheep of the whole series.
Finish them.
And now we fight both of the sisters.
Well, Cid.
Now we have Charada.
Against one.
They really do like to make it cinematic. Telegraphs. Very reminiscent of Final Fantasy 14.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
Oh, you killed his sister. Of course she's not happy.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
I really need to learn how to parry.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Fall.
The music is epic. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I just got so invested in the fight.